morning, everybody. I really hope this is the last time that you'll ever see this deck. Kind of as messy as it is right now. Really got to get this organized, but had to get the tomato plants and eggplant gone first, which has been done. Remove a lot of remove the ice chest and a few other things. This has got to be fixed, this outdoor timer outlet. For some reason, when you plug it in, it gets all goofy. We have to open it up inside and see what's going on. Oh, hell, now it didn't even turn it on, huh? Isn't that crazy? Well, it was buzzing and jumping yesterday, so I don't know. More junk, I guess. A big job yesterday. Still very sloppy looking out here, but no sense doing the final cleanup until I get these citrus trees trimmed up. I'd like to keep them relatively low so they bush out sideways like the lemon tree there. Top cut a little bit off of the Valencia orange tree because I don't want a tremendous overproduction of fruit that might be potentially wasted. Already top cut the at least part of the Seville orange. Still got the lake here. I'm probably going to turn off the look at the weather forecast. Probably going to turn off the pump for the season and worry about that next year. I said most of the cutbacks have been done here. The leaves are dropping, so I kind of need to get this all cleaned up. Looks like I had a gopher come up here, or a vole, dig up through the ground. They're very destructive to fruit trees and things. That has enough roots it'll sustain. Look at that huge pile's got to be taken care of. Today, I'm just generally neatening up. Cutting back here, getting this fence secured so that doesn't tip over. I think things are looking pretty decent. Getting this stuff all consolidated here, so making sure this doesn't sprout back on the low part. This mulberry tree, this non-fruiting mulberry is such a pain in the ass. But it does give nice shade in the afternoon, so we're gonna have to stay, but it's got to get stuff cleaned up a bit around here. Do it now so I don't have to worry about it when it's rainy and sloppy. Let's stop talking and commence to getting to work. Been at it an hour and shaped up good for the citrus trees. I think the lemon tree looks pretty good here, but I've got that shaped up nicely. I kind of wish this one wasn't so leggy, but as long as we keep it that size, it should be okay. And if you've never seen these, they're called Shamuto or Palestine orange. They're the market orange of the Middle East. They have that oblong shape, and it's kind of a rare variety to find here. Back here, these are all shaped up too. I have to do a rake out and add it to the pile, but I do have to get these shaped up too, so I'm going to get on that right now. Going to have our first Trevita oranges coming up. It's going to be kind of exciting to see what these taste like. Can you see where that leak is bubbling up there? Starting to do the final rake through cleanup now in the area. Pretty happy with the trim job. It's going to help the cactus get a little more light back there. I do like them to be a part of the rancho as they've been for years. I'm just gradually moving all the mess over towards the one big pile over here, which is getting huge. Got some big lizard underneath it, underneath the barrel this morning. Huge, but didn't mean to scare him. It's about 8 inches long. So we just keep adding to the big pile. I think that's the best way to do it. Just consolidate it all together and then deal with it. So onward and upward. I've got to go ahead and rake out this side next. Over here. It's nice to see this place opened up. But man, I get tired of the mess around. I know messy Rosie, but I'm going to rake that out and clean that up now. And get that for go. Whew. Take a break. Helping with the cleanup today. Moving right along, you can see I'm kind of getting everything towards this one central point where it's all going to be ground up. Of course, I'm not going to get it all in a can, but just to mulch it and have it on the ground helps to fertilize it. But the trees have all been shaped. I'm pretty happy about that. Try to keep them low so they get bushy and they don't get real leggy. Better air circulation around the bottom too. If you have citrus, you need to make sure air moves and it doesn't get blocked down there. Ooh, I think I'm gonna take a coffee break. Yes, yes, yes. It's about 12:30. The sun's just starting to break through the clouds. Look at the size of that pile. Literally, that's about 25 feet by 5 feet tall by about 10 feet wide. Wow, that is a lot of crap cleared off the rancho. It is time now before the big grind to go ahead and get the back cut here. And I'm not going to have time to cut a lot of these, a lot of this crap up over here. I'm just going to run the mower. This will probably be the last time for the season. It'll also give me a chance to check the back fence to make sure that I've got all the supporting cords. It's like my fail-safe, so if that goes over, that's like a $4,000 job these days to replace that fencing. So I don't want that to be. That's going to be it for me, guys. As usual, I bit off more than I can chew, but my knees today are absolutely killing me. But I did accomplish a lot back here and over in the orchard area, and tomorrow we're going to have the finale and the big reveal of how it all came together in the back deck. But I would say for right now, getting ready for winter is about 80% done, and that makes me really happy. Thanks everybody. Freeze that frame.